5 मई 2016 को ये बीमार हो गई थी। इसके हमने टेस्ट कराए थे। जब हमें लाल पैथलैब वालों ने कहा कि इसे किसी अच्छे हॉस्पिटल में लेके जाइए, तो हम इसे मेदांता हॉस्पिटल में लेके गए।
Bhumika was suffering from a very rare disease, primary hyperoxaluria. There is an enzyme in the liver, it's called ATG, that is absent because, by birth you do not have the right gene to produce it.
Now she was around 4 months old when she was there, and we diagnosed her to have primary hyperoxaluria at 4 months of her life because her brother already died of a kidney failure. Now since last 11 years, we've been seeing her and she slowly progressed to renal failure. So actually the problem is in the liver. There is an enzyme in the liver which cleaves the oxalate. So oxalate gets deposited in various organs, bones, kidneys. So kidneys are actually secondary to the liver. So if we don't correct the liver enzyme, if we just do a kidney transplant, this will recur.
So this child needed a combined liver and kidney transplant. Liver transplant alone is a very complicated operation. It takes about 8 to 10 hours, involves removal of a diseased liver and putting in a new liver with complicated connections, including use of microscopes and stuff. Pediatric liver transplantation is even more complex. And that's because children have unique diseases because of which they have liver failure or kidney failure. And in children, when you do organ transplantation, their blood vessels are very minute. Now add to it a kidney transplant. So this operation becomes even more complex. And in Bhumika's case, before all this could happen, we also had to divide the donor liver into two so that two recipients could have liver transplants. So the whole thing took us about 30 hours, involved like about 45 of us, doctors and specialized OT technicians and people. After the operation, it's pretty complicated management. So they are on the ventilator, they need special fluid management, and then when they come off the ventilator, they need careful, meticulous management for both the liver and kidney to not have any kind of trauma and work to their potential. To be able to do a liver and kidney combined transplant in a child is obviously a very complex operation which is not undertaken in very many centers across the world. Bhumika, who's had a combined liver and kidney transplant, exemplifies that strength.